Hi, Miss Queen. I'm going to review Wall-E, one of my favorite Disney films. Definitely one of my ultimate favorite Disney films. So Wall-E's about this robot who's kind of malfunctioned. Is a kind of a robot with a glitch, a serious glitch, because he actually feels. And then this other robot called Eve. She's a very what is it called? Intelligent, high-tech robot. And Wall-E instantly falls in love with her at first sight. And Eve almost kills Wall-E. And he spends the entire first half trying to get Eve to notice him. And when she does finally notice him, she shuts down. And Wall-E spends the rest of the second act of the film in the rain, in the middle of the front, in the rain, all of the painful lightning, Wall-E gets struck by lightning. And Eve is like offline to see how much trouble Wall-E's going to try to please her. And then Eve gets taken back with this plant. And Wall-E goes to save her. At least that's what he thinks he's doing, but really he's not. He's doing the opposite. He's not doing that. He's doing something opposite. I don't know what the word's calling. He's on the board on the ship with Eve, with all these humans have gone fat and lazy, and they have these chairs and smoothies they drink these drinks for drinks and also for food, like a hamburger drink. Yeah, it sounds disgusting to me too. And anyway, so Eve loses the plant because of Wall-E takes the plant, and the captain tells to have Wall-E clean, and along with Eve too. And Eve is just like so mad, because he took the plant and he got Eve in trouble, so she's so mad at him. And when she's like getting fixed up, Wall-E decides to intervene, and he takes Eve on from this machine, and that turns them all of the robots against them, and he has turned them into rogue robots. So Eve is pissed at Wall-E and not talking to him anymore because he screwed up. And both of them really like each other a lot. And Wall-E keeps on listening to his song, and when he's like doing his like work while all the other robots are shut off, he keeps on listening to the song. Out there is a world out there, dun, 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 dun. And he plays the movie that song is played in to Eve. And when Wall-E's dying, he starts playing the song. Out there is a world out there, dun 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 dun. And all the robots are rooting for him to pull through. And so is the human. And it says after Wall-E made this great sacrifice and being a hero and saving everyone on the ship from I'm walking because I have anxiety, and from this evil autopilot called, I don't know what it's called, I don't know what it's called, but he's a good villain now. So anyway, Anyway, so he turns against the captain, and Cap says it's immunity. Whatever that means. What does that mean? That immunity?
Nudity?
Yeah.
No clothes on.
That can't be right.
You said nudity, right?
Immunity.
Oh, that's when you don't listen to orders and you go against things.
So yeah, he goes against orders and don't listen to this thing, and turns against his captain, the autopilot, auto captain. And this is after even Wally brings back the plans. The plan that Wally got, like after Wally showed the plan to Eve, she got the plans again, and she dances and hugs with him, and Wally short circuits her, and she laughs, and she says, "Okay, come on, Wally," and so she's happy again, and he made Eve happy, and she's no longer mad at him, and so after that, after all that happens, the captain gives orders to the Otto. That's his name, Otto. That's the villain's name, is Otto. To Otto, because he's an autopilot, and this has artificial intelligence. And if you ever seen what's that movie? 2000 something. What's that movie with the evil autopilot? 2000 something.
2001.
Yeah.
Okay, 2001.
2001: A Space Odyssey. Right?
Yep.
So he kind of have that kind of personality, paying homage to 2001: A Space Odyssey. Otto does, and he's pretty intimidating. Because the captain gives orders to go back to Earth after seeing the plant. He disobeys a direct order and turns against him, and Wally decides to be a hero and save everyone from Otto killing everyone. And Wally begins to shut down, and Eve remembers how Wally was programmed. So she fixes Wally up, and finds out that he gets he runs on sunlight. So she fixes him up, but the only one problem was that what made Wally special is that he was a glitch. That's what made it, and that's what Eve fell in love with, was a glitch, because all Wally's kind was not meant to feel. So she short circuits him, and she holds his hand. She gives him a kiss on the forehead, and it short circuits his memory, and Wally's back. And they all live happily ever after. One of the greatest love stories ever made, Miss Cormier. I think this, and also Silverline's Playbook, is the two greatest love stories ever. Is that sad, Daddy?
I think that's awesome.
And that is Wally. I love this one. I give it a thumbs up. I'm sorry if me walking around was distracting.